Well, hi there. My name is Jeetiz. Welcome to my first series in 7 Days to Die. I'm calling it the Rogue Edition because I'm doing the basis off of Rogue Fantasy. So leather armor, we're using bows and arrows, machete, knife as our main weapon, and um, along with the agility tree is also going to be handguns. So pipe pistol, and then hopefully in the future we'll have the desert vulture and stuff like that. Um, which I'm kind of okay with because in terms of World of Warcraft, they do have like a pirate kind of theme as well. So they do use guns through that kit as well. So I'm kind of okay with it. It kind of makes sense to me in terms of different rogues and different ideas of what that could be. Doesn't mean it all has to be daggers. But we did finish up that quest. It is completed, so I can't ruin that. But there's some loot in there that I still want to get. So we are up here just waiting for 4 o'clock to hit, so I don't get trapped inside the building with more feral, fast zombies. Sorry, words are hard sometimes. Um, the first thing we're gonna go do though is run down to the bike. I think it's mostly full though at 4 o'clock to throw some of our loot. There's our chime, meaning it should be all clear. Although I realize as much as I do want to jump, I might hurt myself, right? We're gonna learn. It's early in the day. Okay, so we can't make that jump level. Um, Nothing else is gonna stack in there. There's a ranch. We have another ranch. Hammer, hammer. We're gonna put the food up. Radiator. Everything else, I think we're gonna be good. We might drop out the paper again later. And we're about as set as we can. We're gonna drink the water just to free up that bag space. And now run back in, do another quick perusal. And there's some loot that we missed on our first pass through already, so let's see here. So coming this way, we did get that already. All that is done. No real reason to break that down. I'm good on leather for now. We might get you later. Do I have any chairs yet? We're gonna hold off on chairs. I might pick those up later. I'm gonna grab the iron though. Oh, I missed one. I could have just done that with a one shot. Ooh, food. I did miss food when I was running around earlier. So now I venture back up to the roof to see that's already okay. Almost got trapped. I did get trapped in there because it totally fell out from underneath me. Okay, and then that's the same room. That's the room I came down in, so this is the main loot room I wanted to avoid. As you can see, the doors are also wide open now, so that door's already taken out. Lead. But like I said, main concern was getting trapped. And we didn't want to get trapped down here in the dark. We'll just make this a little bit easier for me. We're just going to go through the spikes because I jumped through and ran through them, and then we had another mob that had to go through, and he went through it as well. Alright, jump scares are still happening around this place, so feels good. Hearts are already pumping, even though the quest is cleared. Oh, lots of repaired kits. That's really good. Hidden wall there. Glue. Scrap the can to free up space. Glue we're going to need for duct tape. Those boxes are good. I might need to come back for the cobblestone. We're going to search it just so I know what it is. Like what? Like here's a book. More damage against deer. A can of cat food. We're going to take that and use it. Scrap out the can. Can I put that I can't. I bet I could put it in there. Let's see. So I think once we crack these open just to see what's in there. Shotgun steels and a baton. Both of those we're going to have to leave. And a level 4 wrench and some gas. Gas, and you can take both of those. Absolutely. We're going to leave that untouched because I can't take that all now. That way it doesn't turn to a bag that comes on a timer. So we're going to have to come back and get the rest of that. But the Pantheon giveth and taketh away. I've said it before. We're up to 3 wrenches now, so I can absolutely make a workbench. Because I have an extra hammer now, I have a wrench. So we can make our workbench, which will progress our crafting. The other thing I'm also realizing, going back through and editing some of those shows, I'm definitely more of a thinker before I act, but that's sometimes problematic when I'm trying to up... Do I have corn? I do have corn. When I'm trying to up... when I'm going to want to up the difficulty. I don't have space for seeds if a seed popped out. So we're going to throw out paper. And okay, I'll just have to double jump to get on top of there. But I need to make sure I'm a little bit more forward about getting stuff situated, because I would like to increase the difficulty to make it more challenging. If I'm going to keep on getting better pistols and things like that, then why shouldn't I increase the difficulty? Everything else is going to hit a little bit harder, because I'll be hitting a little bit harder too. No, I took out my wrench. Oh, I still have space. Okay, I was going to say, I'm not sure why I'm checking that, because that probably means there's going to be eggs in it, and I don't have space for eggs. Rotting flesh. We're going to grab this corn and then head back.
What a wonderful day.
It is a wonderful day. Thank you for
Great
asking.
job, traveler.
AK-344, we definitely want that for the gold. Is there anything else I'm going to want to get rid of, though? We're going to scrap the plastic because of those items up there. It's the furthest thing. It's definitely much more later tier that I still don't have. So we're going to complete that just to sell you that. It's the only thing we want to sell. I didn't get any cash recently. So paper feather Molotovs. We're kind of set now, except now we're just looking for, and he hasn't restocked yet. Okay. We need to buy handlebars. First aid bandage schematic.
Thanks for
I
shopping.
think we're going to hold off on that
Come
because so I'm trying to go with a 5-point split. I'm already up to 5, so at like level 6, 1 more point, I'll be much more comfortable using all those other ones, and then inside the intellect, the physician tree, in turn, to get up to 2, 3. That might be worth it then, 2400. I left and didn't even question what is the next job I have. Fetch, fetch.
I really admire you, friend, and that's why I'm as Godspeed.
Yeah, let's head over and get a grocery store run in. I'm still a little bit behind on food and making sure we're going to be able to get through all that, so let's make sure we restock, have our supplies set. I have plenty of nails. I have a forge now, so I can make nails if I need to. And then it means I can make another storage box as well. And then tonight, hopefully, come back maybe a little bit early and finish cleaning up and creating a better pathway up and down for some of these places. Also, I need to finish that siding. Like, I found out that roof breaks through, but I need to remove that, and then that would free up an extra space of storage blocks up there. So That's the hope for that tonight. Put all that away. We need to change a little bit of our process here. Bolt, iron arrow, ammo, water, soup, leather. Because some of the stuff I don't necessarily need to have on me all the time. And then also free up a lot more of our space as well to make sure that we're using it to the best of our ability. I'm going to move that tool up to free up that space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, because I couldn't do the math in my head. I'm sorry. All right, so melee damage is 6/6, block damage is 5/2. 5/6, so more block damage, which is more about harvesting. Stamina cost 8/2, 462. Way better durability. Stamina cost is a little bit higher, so I'm not going to be able to... Okay, attacks per minute 120. They're the same attack. A little bit better power attack. Alright, we are going to take and switch this out now. Because I have a lot more repair kits that I can constantly be using. Still can go up. Oh, right. I have enough arrows. I have enough ammo. I will need water. Grab those 3. It said I was hungry, so we're going to eat that. Take that for the road. Put you up. And 40 seconds. All right. And for looting reasons, we just need to make sure we get all that stuff out. Because that's definitely like a secondary storage for all the raiding and looting that we do in the game. Workbench. What else am I going to need for that? Forged iron, mechanical parts, wood. Forged iron and mechanical parts. Okay, so that's the thing that we're going to have to break down, which is going to be important for the wrench. I just lost that one again. There's the wrench. Hammer could stay. We're going to call that good. I'm a little bit high on food, but hopefully we'll get some more stuff from the raid. I'm going to a grocery store after all, so. Here we go. 10 o'clock. Doing pretty well. Go and get that quest done. Because the other extension, I'm realizing, if I am wanting to progress the game, make more challenging, I'm going to get better at finding levels. And questing and turning those in definitely help. More so, I mean, you can also build stuff and upgrade stuff, and that's another part of the big experience bump. But until I get learning elixirs or whatever that other part is, turning in a lot of quests quickly is going to be a big part of that experience push that I'll get. So I won't do it right now, but I'm going to spend some time punching a hole in that fence at some point. Because it pops up so late and I'm already committed to that turn. I'm like, ah. Oh, really? Auto. Which is obviously, oh, really? Auto parts. Okay, grocery store. Hey, the grocery store. Oh, this might change the vending machine then. Skull crushers, melee damage. Buy that, nerds. AoE, not really. Bartering. Learn the value of some of this candy, so we're gonna go for it. 40 for food, covert cat, sneak damage, duration, coffee, yucca. We're going to the grocery store. I'm pretty sure some of this we'll find in there. I will say I don't remember where I come out at, so the bike is just going to be stuck here. Check you since we're going in. Water bottle and lead. We'll grab that after we... See, there's already food in there. Now I saw I had a few stones. Can I make a stone shovel? Plant fibers and wood. Okay. Scrap you while we're here. Scrap you while we're here. Everything else can stay. We are put our candy into the bike because I'm not going to need that for this questing portion. And plant fibers. Oh, that was wood. That's plant fibers. Hey, eggs! 1 egg. Better than no eggs. Stone shovel, craft you. I will say it's kind of funny. My headset was a little bit lower than I thought I needed to be. Because the other day, I was almost surprised. I was just... Before the Horde Night, in fact. I was just checking, and I ran over to where the hatch was, and it disappeared on me. The zombie had just destroyed it when I got there. But as I'm editing, I can hear it in your guys' speed, but my headset was so low, I didn't hear that properly. What was I shoveling then? That. Last looked. Ooh. Alright, we're going to have to buzz through this one, because I do want to go raid that one too, because there's quite a few loot boxes in there. Alright, again, it's a fetch, so those little dots probably won't show up. Was that me? We're going to close that door. Somebody's already heard me, and they're trying to make their way in. Ooh. Okay, that was fast. I need to like hold those things up a little bit longer for you guys. It was mini bike handles. So we're 1/3 of the way there. Just gonna go around. Another vending machine. Arrowheads and water things. Good. Okay, that is a broken one. We're going to come back and break that down after. Because that's going to definitely have my mechanical parts for me. Buddy. Okay, you're locked. You're already done and taken care of. Alright. So this will be the fridge portion. Electrical parts. Let's see here. Scrap you. I'm gonna eat you now. Drink you now. Okay, that's the room I left. There's those stairs that I'm gonna be, or yeah. Ooh, the BDUs. Yes. Now I can scrap you. Modify you. Put you back on. So now, like, in terms of why I also say I didn't bring my leather or whatever with me, forces me to know more of the world. So now I know more about how am I going to go about getting leather. I know it's daylight, but I'm still going to crouch as I'm like, because it's stealth. And so if I can't get any hits off stealth damage, did I ever run by the bag? Because it's saying over there. It can't be. Okay. It's in that. It's definitely in that other room. That's what it's trying to tell me. Okay. That was scary. That was scarier. Okay, so I guess I don't have the health to try to walk around barbed wire like that. 800 points. Look at all those nests. Sweet. Can I do anything with you? We are going to switch that out now. Nope. Come on, grocery store. Give me the eggs. So I can make breakfast. We all need brekkies for the morning. Get my arrow back. So now I already have bones coming out from scavenging that, which I might, since I have so many of them, I don't have a bone knife on me anymore. I might just start scrapping those as well. Free up that space. Scrap you. Take the rest of you. I saw as a level 3 bow, so we're going to put that in there. 34, 31, and higher. What if I put you in there? Now we can scrap out that. Okay, fog rolling in, not a great feeling. I don't know why this is up here, so we're going to take the time to smash this in. I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, I just realized I took a moment while I'm hacking this. I went, oh, my heartbeat's a little bit fast. I'm not sure why I feel like I need to be on edge or something like that. Ooh. Thought. What does this give me? Electrical parts. So why am I still banging on it? Electrical part, short pipe, mechanical pipe. Okay, and a radiator. I might have to scrap the radiator out here shortly. I don't have a need for that. Actually, while we're here, let's learn. I can't remember right now. Oh, it's a brass object, so it's going to scrap into brass, which I have. So, let's just scrap it. Scrap the lead too. And everything else is looking okay. We might throw out, scrap the cans. Okay. Don't like that I'm going to just have to drop into this, apparently. But I don't see anybody. It looks like it's the corner of the room. And the ceiling drops below it. Which I'm betting means that this stuff will fall away from me as I run across it. Okay, weapons bag. Okay, I heard everybody wake up. I just don't see everybody. Okay, there's one. Oh, nice shot. Get that one taken care of. So does that mean there's somebody else over here? Sounds like somebody else is below me. Okay, woke somebody else up. Oh, sweet. Alright. Let's just go for the body shots to make sure. Okay. Third time's a charm. Just go for the body shots to get the damage. That way they still just get dealt with. That way we're good. So I'm pretty sure the idea was I was supposed to step on this and then I'd fall through. But I didn't do that. So now we're going to run this way and then back this way. So now we see the full floor beneath us. Can I get... We're just going to have to hope that we hit him in the leg. Ah. Rush that shot. Level 12. One more skill point. So... I drop down. I don't see the door that I'd leave. Oh, because they're glass doors. They're already broken out, so we'll just run out of those. We're just going to crossbow this one. So I'm, like I said, kind of in a hurry. Also because there's somebody outside wanting in. So where is the case? Okay, that was not... like I said recently, I'm gonna say I have those moments a lot of like, this is not my best decision. Running just headlong over all the zombies. Not gonna be my best decision. Where? There's the crawler. All that. Reload you. Get it? Sneaky, sneaky, but it works. Check. Ooh. Check the soda fountain. Water. Awesome. Drink you because we're a little bit thirsty. Not quite parched, just a little bit thirsty. Didn't find a lot of other food. Come on, Shard. Meat. No. Another grill. What's in the cabinet? Cornmeal. Not sure if I'd want to eat the stuff that comes out of the trash, but that's okay. Drop out paper, drop out bones. For now. Didn't see anything else in there, so now we're gonna keep on. Ooh, I might just throw out the cotton seeds because I don't know when I would need cotton seeds. That's gonna be cotton's around so much, and cloth isn't so prevalent. There's not really a need to like farm up cotton at that point. No sale price, so we're totally gonna throw those out. Corn, potatoes, we're still gonna keep. Cornmeal, food, health. We're just going to eat it now. It's not much, but in terms of freeing up a bag spot, coffee, blueberry seeds, pumpkin seeds. Plastic. Coffee seeds. More. I'm not sure why plastic is in the produce section. I guess maybe it's the plastic that we put all our bags in, right? Our fruit, those bags. Alright, because I am hungry. We're going to eat that to put that in. I need to get to my bike because I need to drop off more stuff. Okay, so we're going to let him keep on doing that. I need to come back and keep on... Ooh, that's what we want to open. Soup. Use that. Have to leave the rest for now. Okay, that I am not liking. I'm not sure why. I am crouched. Oh, one shot. Take care of that copper. So you are protecting the loot room, which I respect. We're just going to check that. Nothing exciting. Lamb rations. We're just going to scrap that. Like I said, we're going to literally have to come back for everything else. So how do I leave? Okay, cool. And it's still a working vending machine. I ever come around the corner, encumbered like I am, and I ran up into wildlife, it's going to be a rough day because I'm not sure what I would do at that point. What are we dropping off here? We're dropping you all the seeds, the steel club parts, and the gas. So the main goal now hopefully not get too trapped in here. Should stop doing that because I should. Okay, that's all for that. I'm here for the loot. Actually, more importantly than the loot, we're gonna keep that because I know there's recipes associated to that. Hey, look at you, buddy. Thanks for playing. I'm gonna break you down. I was expecting mechanical parts. And then I don't need snowballs for anything I can think of. More electrical parts. Okay. How many is that up to? We're up to 9. small XP bump, but we're not doing this for the XP. We are doing it for parts. So that way I can get back and make my bench. Full up on water, so I shouldn't drink the red tea. Ooh, pile of food. That one we could just use. I woke somebody up by doing that. Let's see if they find my... Oh, you're the one who found me. I spent too much time trying to get headshots. All I really need is just damage sometimes, so... Finish the looting portion. Oh my goodness. I just destroyed the ammo. That's not a good feeling. Take you. Use you. Oh, sweet. Okay. Drop you out. I need to find my robot friend. We need more pockets. I also realized how late in the day it was. As quick as I was trying to do that, I wasted so much time just staring and looking at inventory, not making good, quick decisions like I said I kind of needed to do. Now I'm so loaded, I can't even really go and do that raid really quick. So we are just going to have to bounce out. There was also an airdrop that had come in, and I did mark that, so I do need to venture out to go grab that at some point. Okay, 8 o'clock, 2 hours. Yeah, so this will be good. Drop off the quest, get that turned in, see what the rewards are going to be. We're getting really close to not having honey work, so that's going to be better. Get back, pop in that honey. Nothing? No hi? No how are you?
Earned, traveler. Well earned.
240, so the pickaxe will be worth more. But we need to sell stuff to you first. Like that. Is that the only thing we're selling? Everything else I'm gonna keep, right? Like...
Thank you, survivor.
Yeah.
Family
We're gonna complete
and
you.
And your debt. Here
And
is your reward.
that one...
I'm in a bit of a quandary. Can you help me? Well, the pleasure was all mine. You take care now.
Right. Day 9. You see your inventory. Restock on 10. Concrete mint is kind of tempting because it's gonna be a while till I can make that. But
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
we are gonna have to go with the first aid bandage by that
I thank you, kind
because that's
sir.
definitely a big part of surviving. Being able to use those and to make those give me more reason to use farming. I don't want... Nope, not gonna deal with you. The other thought I was having as I was biking through... Biking is faster than running. Still use your stamina though. So I might need to start taking like coffees with me in general. Because that way I'll just also help me be able to like just keep going more, right? Like if my stamina is regenerating as I'm biking anyways. You. So to make sure I can do some of this in peace and quiet. Oh, we're gonna learn you. Come back this direction. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to burn out our wood. We're not going to burn out our wood, but we're going to use a great significant portion of that. Okay. Small one. away from us. Nope. 10 o'clock. Close the hatch. Nothing too big and dark and scary. Came out at least instantly. Anything on this side? No. So, grab meat, grab eggs. Never grab those other chairs either. So, grab the chair. That's not what I wanted you to do at all. Okay. Cook all those. Got plenty of water now. Boiled meat, grilled meat. I'm gonna cook 2 of those. A minute and a half, and that's at 1 minute. Okay, so we're taking that, putting you away, because I don't want you to accidentally be used. Grabbing the level 1 wrench and the level 2 claw hammer. Alright, so I still have a claw hammer, I still have a wrench, and I have that wrench over there. So now, we need the forged iron. And I'm making more. Grab you. Grab you. Crafting away. To organize this, we're going to go... So what I tend to do, put medical supplies on the bottom. Mineral water, medical supply. Ooh, jar of honey. Crap. I'm going to have to burn now another one because I'm going to be 0.2 over officially. Blood bags, those. And we're going to make a row for seeds. And then a row for liquids. Okay, that is boring organization stuff that I can do at the end of the day. So, what we are going to do, come over here, kind of start making this our semi-loot box, because it's also our dump if I ever need to dump something quickly. So while we're here, let's dump out the rest of the seeds. Like I said, I just need to clean up the bag space. I'll do that off camera more. Go frames down there. Those parts can go back. That. Want to duplicate, copy shape. That's not going to work. Okay, so now I just need a plate, right? Advanced. There's my workbench. I'm going to need a spot for this to go into first. Okay. Auger. It's behind an auger smack, so that's not too bad. And then that's not gonna help me at all because there's so many mods to be like had, and I'm looking for bunker buster, so I'm just gonna have to like find that one. Oh, that's against stone anyways. Fireman's axe, fortifying, iron breaker mod. It's iron. Because I thought that was a wall, but it's not. Okay, so it is a shape. Copy rotation. Yeah, I would have to knock all that off the whole way down. And with a tier 3 iron pickaxe, that's going to take a while, as you can see from the swings. So we're going to have to scrap that idea. We've got 41 nails and wood. I would use too much wood. So now, I'm not going to be able to make more storage boxes. I can only make one more. Kind of want to put one more down here for my health supplies at that point. The other one would be like a nice mod parts thing that I'm slowly collecting too. Let's get rid of this one now. We're going to call this, for now, mods parts. Now, what do we want to do with the workbench? I guess it makes sense to put it opposite the forge. I'm going to be pulling out a lot of iron. We'll absolutely put that there. Look at that. Nice. So now we have a forge. Keeping up with that supply. So now I've gone through that. We now have a workbench. I got my wrench. I can't make any more wrenches. I can't make any more wrenches. Still locked behind something. Do have a skill point to use. So I'm okay with the damage I'm putting out on my bow and arrow and my knife. Light armor's working so far. Strikes when I can. It's working great as well. So I think, for my peace of mind for this challenge, and I know I am getting that point from the goggles, but it still works, right? Like it says, it's giving me credit up to level 6. So use that point. Now I'm up to 6. That means that I'm much more comfortable with using the first point, or as many points as I could, in all these other specs, which is kind of the main point of that challenge. It's like forced me to have to like spend my points that way. So we're gonna get that out of the way. 2 o'clock. With that, we're gonna do one more quick look. Oh, I have another candle somewhere. Let's light this place up. Can I put it right there? That'll work. Okay, I like it. So one quick last check with you guys. Don't see anything too crazy. I almost debated, and I still might, jump down there to get more wood just so I can make another storage box before tomorrow morning. Spend a little bit more time. Because I only saw that Eileen, right? So, Arlene? I think it's Arlene. In any case, okay. So, no major threats. We got through quite a bit today. Got through a grocery store. Got a lot of good food, so we're a little bit ahead of the game now. I'm not hungry, I'm not thirsty anymore. We've got a lot of those good supplies in there. We came across another wrench, so we're ahead on the wrench game now. We have a workbench. So now, got another point, so now I could complete that 5-level split. So the point is now, I can spend those other points to start advancing, possibly get a cement mixer now. Cement mixers. Tinker. I would need intellect 4. So that means that next 6 points I'd have to get all the way through just agility itself. So cement is going to be the next big step, but that is going to be way later for making a base, because cement's definitely like the end-all brick that you need to make. For now, I should be able to handle everything with cobblestone. So I'll have to come up with what is the next thing that I need to be crafting, focusing on. I need to start gathering crossbow parts so I can start getting a better crossbow. Let's see here. Craft 4 good bows. So composite. Compound. It's just its own schematic. Okay, cool. What's the other bow type? Iron crossbow, primitive. I can't make. Wooden bow, I can't make. Okay, so compound's just the next thing I'm getting into. Wooden bow I could make, but I just need to find bow parts. So, that's the next thing we're going to need to start sacrificing to the Pantheon gods for. Pantheon of 7 days. We need bow and crossbow parts to make that better. The handgun, I'm okay with it. It does its purpose in a pinch. Pistols behind gunslinger, which is agility tree. Unlocks pistol crafting. There we go. So it's going to be easy enough fix for that. So thank you guys for watching. If I If you learned anything today, or if I made you smile, please give the video a like. You can follow me on Twitter at GDesGaming. And as we end, remember to choose positive in-game and in life.